Welcome folks to the game that I now feel kind of awkward in promoting. Yeah. As of this video, you may have heard about that little controversy of Tim Schafer at the Game Developers Convention, or whatever it was called. Oh boy. Yeah. Basically, for anyone who doesn't know, Tim Schafer, he did this kind of a really bad joke, let's call it, and I'm not sure if I can really say that it's anything that I should, elaborate on, because this is supposed to be an LP series and not a vent my frustrations kind of series, but, you know, I could vent my frustrations if I wanted to, but, oh boy. I guess just the long and short of it, why did politics have to get involved in gaming? Maybe it's just the internet, or maybe it's just that I'm more focused and able to process information now, but I don't, whatever, let's just get back to playing Grim Fandango, and, sorry Tim Schafer, but, I guess that purchase for Broken Age is not gonna happen anytime soon. Yeah. But moving on, so... let's see, last time we, checked, we got our union card, if we, yeah, right here, as you might be able to tell.
I'm a union man now.
Yep, just like you said, Manny. But one thing we've got to figure out is what exactly are we going to do with this cigarette case?
It's Virago's cigarette case. It's Virago's cigarette case.
Yes, I can see that. Now, come on. Can we open it?
There's something rattling inside. Must be in a hidden compartment somewhere, but I don't see a latch or anything.
Yeah, that is one thing Nick Virago probably did right. In case anyone did try to take his cigarette case, then they wouldn't know how to open it, so there's something. But anyway, how are we going to get it open? This place is how we're going to do it.
Well, Manny Calavera, you never come up here to see me anymore.
Well, I thought you could use the company with everybody gone for the Day of the Dead.
In that case, Manny, why don't you stick around until 6? That's when I get off.
Yeah, I'm not sure if there's a time progression thing in this game or not. But anyway, now we can just exhaust our dialogue options here.
Busy night?
Hardly. Everybody's gone home for the holiday already. This place is dead, and I'm bored, Manny. Bored.
What's the shuttle waiting for?
They're just cleaning it, but they're very thorough. We run a tight ship here, you know.
Why don't you come by the club anymore?
Well, to tell you the truth, Manny, it's your little coat check girl. All that bubbly energy, I just want to strangle her.
I've tried that. It doesn't stop her.
Oh boy. Well, I guess that's something. LOL, just like the poster says. So, that item looks important.
Can I try out your metal detector?
What's your sudden interest in metal detectors, Manny?
Let's see, maybe...
I think it would look cool on my utility belt.
Well, I'll show it to you when I'm on break. How's that?
When's your break?
Dawn.
Oh, that's too late. I'm shipping out tonight.
Yeah, right. I've fallen for that line too many times.
Well, doggone it.
I think it's time for your break. We could slip in the back for a little drink. You can tell me all about your job, the danger, the metal detectors.
That back room's all business, Manny. And so am I.
What kind of business goes on back there, Carla?
Strip searches. And you don't qualify.
Aw, man. Come on, Does this suit make me look fat or something?
Why don't I qualify for a strip search?
Manny, I agree it would help pass the time, but we have procedures and rules here.
Oh,
and
okay.
you never know when they're watching. I can only strip search people when a regular search turns up nothing.
Hey, it's worth a try.
Ooh, I love this part.
Why not?
Sir, if you will, please place all of your belongings on the security desk.
Okay. And there's our inventory on the desk. Nada.
Oh, you're clean. Rats, Manny, I almost got to strip search you.
Yeah, isn't that gonna be a problem? But anyway, something we've got to figure out. So, for sequence, I gotta find out what I can do, or just for sequence, there's gonna be a way that you can open this cigarette case.
What's that?
Let's see, what can I say? Yeah, let's say that.
It's a little something special I bought for you.
That's so nice, Manny. But save it for later, okay? When I'm off duty.
Okay, maybe, how about this?
I don't know. I found it under your desk.
Unattended?
Yes.
Yes?
Oh my god. Give me that!
Oh boy.
It's a bomb!
It's a bomb! Oh, she is! Get down! Get to cover! Whoa.
Ha ha! Another senseless act of terrorism nipped in the bud by Security Officer Carla. Wow. It was completely destroyed by our own detonator, so I can't tell what kind of bomb it was. But here's something.
A key.
Oh,
I better bring that to Chief Bogan.
Yeah, it's probably the key to some terrorist hideout.
So, there's one thing we got out of this whole mess of ours. Basically, looks like she's got a 2319 there, and we can blow up that cigarette case to get what's inside. I'm sure Nick won't miss it, but one thing we do need, if you might have guessed, we do need that metal detector. There's only one problem. How are we going to get metal inside us? Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, there's something in here.
Ah, Amarillo de Oro. A very fine liqueur filled with solid gold flakes.
So, if that's to say anything...
Well, maybe just a sip.
Now, quickly get upstairs. And then...
Sir, if you will, please place all of your belongings on the security desk.
Okay. I'm blinging.
You sure you're not packing anything else?
I'm clean.
Nothing that would set off that thing.
Then, sir, I'm afraid you'll have to step into the back with me.
You see?
Rules are rules.
And of course, with my dad being in the military, we moved around a lot.
Not
I remember
exactly
this
what you were
one town we
expecting,
moved
huh?
to when I was in the 1st grade.
Oh, really?
Yeah, the only industry in the area was figs. Acres and
Oh,
acres of
doggone
fig
it.
trees everywhere you looked.
Sorry
I
about that,
myself
that was a
never
fly in
really
my
cared
face.
for figs. I always like dates more. Or prunes. Don't you
Okay.
just love prunes? They have such a great texture. They're all wrinkled up like my Grandma Hedwig's face. Oh, poor Grandma Hedwig.
Aw.
She was always forgetting things. I remember one time back when I was 6. Or maybe I was 7. No.
okay.
I had to
So
be 6 because
basically,
Mr.
now
Rufus
Carla's
was still
gotta be
alive.
all,
Now there was a good
something,
dog, Mr. Rufus.
okay,
He was such a
here we
sweet
go.
little puppy.
Could I hold
We
that
didn't
metal
care that he
detector
was
for a second?
deaf. Did you just come back here to ask to borrow my metal detector?
Yes.
What is it with you in this thing? I'm sick of it, Manny. If this is all you want, you can fight the cats for it. Why is it all men are after the same thing? Except you. The only woman you care about is that Calamar dame, and she split on ya. I don't know what she did to you, but you know what? I'm done trying to figure it out, pal.
Carla.
Well, looks like we lost our chance with Carla, but at the same time, that gives you a hint of where the metal detector is in that giant litter box. How great, isn't it?
These lockers have a note on them. Employees, I don't care who's doing it, but please stop using the contained detonation chamber to crack open walnuts. Thank you.
Oh, okay. So, yeah, basically the contained detonation chamber is supposed to... Basically, it's supposed to blow up stuff, and so yeah, the first time I played this, I thought they were saying the cigarette case was a bomb, but I guess not. Can we open this?
They're locked.
They're lockers.
Naturally. See you around, sweetheart. Okay, so now that we have figured out...
Bye, Carla.
Drop dead.
Already done that, sweetheart. So, now that we figured out where that, where the metal detector is, basically now we just
Well, that's the hole I saw Carla's metal detector fall through. Oh, no.
Yeah, now we get to sift through the cat litter box. Yay!
This cat litter really needs changing. See? This is why I don't have a pet.
Is that right? What? Manny, I just suggested you pick up some of the poop, but, okay, whatever works for you. Let's see.
See? This is why I don't have a pet. See? This is why I don't have a... Tempting as it is, I just can't bring myself to jump in the giant unclean kitty litter.
Yeah, so, Manny doesn't exactly want to go in there. But, how exactly are we going to get the metal detector out? We're going to need something that can reach in there. Specifically this.
My scythe. I like to keep it next to where my heart used to be.
Yeah, so just get to
My
the
scythe. I like to keep it next to where my heart used to be.
There we go.
Aha!
Nice and clean. There, we didn't have to get our hands dirty or anything. Except, who knows, man.
A little stinky, but it could be worse.
Yeah, who knows what we're going to do about that, so... Hey, at least we managed to get the metal detector now. So, anyway. That's the next thing that we gotta figure out. Just what exactly does the metal detector do, and what do we need it for? That's something you get to find out a little bit later. But first off, we just gotta head back to the blue casket for something that is actually pretty important. So, how's it going, my commie hombres, or whatever you would want to call yourselves? So what's back here, huh? Pardon me. Huh,
Just a dab will drop you. Hey, man, you didn't see me put the secret ingredient in these coffin shooters, did you?
Relax. Olivia stole the recipe from me in the first place.
Yeah, she steals from the rich and gives to me to poor.
Exactly. So, semi-important thing there. You might have noticed he was squeezing some of that special ingredient you might see right here.
The sink is full of dirty hookah water.
Exactly. That is the secret ingredient to Manny's drinks. So, what do we need to do next? This is where the Canadian squirt gun comes in handy. Yeah, it's my property in the first place, so might as well take it back. Okay, so now that we've got the, what? Oh, that's odd. I wonder why it was loading for a second, but, who knows? Yeah, basically that was your little hint for something you need to figure out at a later point in this puzzling thing. But anyway, next off, we've got to figure out what this key does.
What was Nick doing with this key?
Indeed. We're going to have to figure out just where this key unlocks. Or what it unlocks is the proper pronunciation anyway. Alright, have we been, not with the bees specifically, but no. I don't think we've been here yet, so, let's check out what's back here, shall we?
It's locked. It's locked.
Aha! Something is locked. So, what do we have for that? Bingo! Come on, Manny, go in. Hello?
Lola? Careful, Manny. You may not want to see me like this.
Lola! Did Nick do this to you?
Yeah, he wanted that picture real bad. But he's never gonna find it, that fink.
I'll get him, Lola. I'll show Max the picture for you and fix Nick for good. Just tell me where you hid it.
Oh, Manny, it's all my fault. Always falling for the wrong guys. You know, I even had a thing for you once. But you were so hung up on that Meche woman, I figured I didn't have a chance.
Lola, where's the picture?
Tell me, Manny, would I have had a chance? Never mind. You just want Olivia for me. Tell her to improve her taste in men, or she'll end up just like me. Tell her to get a nice guy, Manny. Like you.
Lola! Lola! Oh, Lola.
Doggone tragic last
Hey,
words.
there's a picture of a tongue on it, and it says number 22, lengua.
Yeah, so, there's Lola for us. Somehow she got sprouted, and all that she was able to leave in regards to her, into Olivia and Nick's little affair is the fact that we now have this thing.
Hey, there's a picture of a tongue on it, and it says number 22, lengua.
Yes, 22 lengua. So how exactly are we supposed to figure this out? Actually, there is probably a way that you... there's a fly in this... There's a fly flying around. I'm sorry about that, but... Okay. Nah, man. Doggone. This fly keeps flying around everywhere. Okay. Actually, let's see. I think that the coat rack chick was named Carla, I believe. So, anyway, what?
Evening, Lupe.
Or Lupe.
Hi,
yeah,
Manny.
that's it. Lupa. So, how about this?
Okay, tell me all the details about your new coat check system.
Yay! Okay, I found all these plastic tiles in the back, left over from the automat, and guess what? They all have numbers on them. So what I'm doing is, I give one to everyone who checks a code in and... Manny, you're not even listening to me. I go to all this work organizing your coats, and you don't even care.
Lupe.
Forget it. Don't pretend to care.
No, I want to hear.
Oh, I'll tell someone else about it. Someone who cares.
Please, tell me all about your new coat check system, really.
Don't patronize me, Cal.
Okay, back to work.
Okay.
So, little small hint you may have heard drop there about numbers specifically.
Hey, there's a picture of a tongue on it, and it says number 22, lengua.
Exactly. So it might be a bit of a stretch, but does it really look like we've got anything else on our person that could have a number? Yeah, not exactly. So, let's give it to her.
Hey, this is a card from my new coat check system. You do care.
Of course, Lupe.
Can I have my coat, please?
You bet. This is so exciting. Okay. Hold on. 22. Lengua. Aha! Here it is. Oh, darn.
Or not.
What's wrong?
Just shoot me.
Okay.
Lupe, what is it?
This can't be yours.
That's it. Thanks.
What are you doing with a tiny girl jacket?
I don't suppose there was a camera back there anywhere.
No.
She must have hidden that somewhere else. I'll tell you tomorrow.
Yeah, little thing that you might be curious about, but anyway, now that we have the coat system figured out, we've been able to get this small little coat here. But what do we do with it?
There's a little slip of paper in one of the pockets.
Oh.
All that this paper says is number 36, the Rusty Anchor. What is that supposed to mean?
36, the Rusty Anchor. Is that another number, Lupe?
36.
Oh.
That number's not even part of my system, Manny. And I don't think I'd let somebody check an old rusty anchor back here anyway.
Well, doggone it. That's not gonna be helpful, so, yeah. Now we can't figure out what exactly we're supposed to do with the paper, and we can't really decide just what to do with the 36. 36, right? Oh, well. We'll have to search somewhere else. But, anyway, now that we've got that figured out, we can actually check around. Let's see, I gotta figure out actually, there's another spot around here. Specifically, a concern that we've got to address is getting Naranja not to show up to the deportation tomorrow. To deport on the limbo. Yeah, that's it. So, what are we going to do to get him, what are we going to do to keep him from going to the limbo? First off, we've got to find Naranja. I believe they mentioned earlier that he said he was at the tattoo parlor, or I think selecting recipes or whatever it was. But anyway, let's just head on back here. Maybe it's this way? Yeah, I think...
There it is.
What?
Max's Giant Cat Racetrack. How's a regular guy with 3 roulette tables supposed to compete with that?
Oh. Okay. Yeah. So, yeah, Manny can't compete with that, but, oh well. Anyway. Here it is. So, what's over here, you might ask? First, we gotta crawl down the hole and find out what's in there. I'm pretty sure this is a public place, Manny. It doesn't look like it's private property. So, who's that guy?
Looks like it hurts. Looks like it hurts.
What? I can't even talk to him.
Looks like it hurts.
Okay, so we're in a tattoo parlor. Hey, dude, can you...
Hola, Toro. ¿Cómo estás?
Not now, Manny. I'm in the middle of something with Naranja here.
Oh-ho! So, you see, you can't talk to Naranja for some reason.
Looks like it hurts. Looks like it hurts.
For some reason, all you get is, looks like it hurts or something. Let's see. Basically, I'm just gonna screw around a little bit to show you guys maybe an idea of where you could screw up with this particular sequence anyway. Yeah, I'm just gonna... I'll save it in an extra slot there for now. So, let's see. What can we use? Hey, Naranja, I see you drinking that thing over there. How would you like a little something extra?
Nah, he'd see me do it.
Yeah, good point, Manny. So now we've got to figure out just how we can get him to not
Whoop!
get...
I need that. You need to hold still, or I need to strap you down.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Whoop! I need that. You need to hold still, or I need to strap you down.
Strong stuff. That ought to kill the pain.
Should, but it don't. I killed the pain. Turn off my drill. Stop working. How about that? No. I can take it. Bring it on, Pops. I'll pop you, sailor boy.
Not sure if that can be taken one way or another, but, hey, what's in here?
It's a little cabinet.
Can we open it?
It's empty.
Oh.
Yeah, I got to remember to get more liquid nitrogen from morgue.
Liquid nitrogen?
Freeze the bones, less painful that way.
Hey, that sounds good. I could go for that.
You got plenty of painkiller in that bottle of yours, so shut up and hold still.
Oh, okay. Looks like you can't screw up around here too badly, but, anyway. Now that we've got some hint of what exactly we can do, basically you, got the idea, in order to sort of knock him out like they do in the blue casket, we've got to put in some of that dirty hookah water in, and while Toto isn't looking. But how do we do that? We're gonna have to look around and see what we've got.
A lot of stains for a guy with no bodily fluids.
Good point. How does that work? Maybe this mattress is secondhand.
I really doubt I'll be touching that anytime soon.
What, you could?
I really doubt I'll be touching that anytime soon.
Or not.
That's one old fridge. Not picking that up.
Okay. Let's open it. Is there anything in here?
It's empty.
Nothing! Hey, Toto, your thing's broken, or you don't have any. Oh, quick!
Who is over there?
Ha ha ha!
Look, you broke it. Now it won't shut.
Sorry.
Nemazogia, hold still, Matario. Dead. Keifa, wake up. I don't work on drunks. Resek Chavargo. What kind of sailor are you? Can't handle booze, huh? Hogy te azt gondolod, hogy engemet te nem fogsz kifizetni?
Oh boy.
Te teljesen bolond vagy.
Sounds like Toto's
Let's
not
go.
happy.
Toto, I got your boy Naranja here. And my 8 years. Well, he sobered up. I send him to limbo. Yeah. You'll make it there by morning. Promise. Oh, yeah. That is what I told him.
Let's
Now
see what
act
you
like
got
quick.
on you. Huh, sailor? Seaman
kidding
Anselmo
me?
Naranja, ensign 3rd class. Doesn't look like
I
you'll
gave
be
him
showing
the
up to work
idea
in the
in
morning.
first place.
Whew, okay. Looks like you don't need
Tiger
to, but,
can't change his stripes.
yeah. Anyway, looks like you got everything you can off of Naranja.
So, you still going?
There he is, all sleepy.
Hey, listen to me. You've got to take care of yourself.
So, yeah, see you
Yeah,
around,
yeah,
Toto.
yeah.
Guess you won't be doing anything. There's one thing we figured out. Now we have figured out just how we can get...
Sure, of course, I understand.
the dog tags. Where are they now? Dog on system.
Seaman Anselmo Naranja, ensign 3rd class.
Yep. Now that he doesn't have his tags, he won't be showing up to work. So that leaves us with a spot. Awesome. So that's one of the things we need to figure out. How to get anywhere anyway. But next off, we've got to get some tools for Glottis, which we can most likely get from the worker bees, which are probably not going to help us anytime soon. But if we can get the assistance of getting our communist leader buddy out of jail, then we might be able to be in his favor or something. And we do that by finding out just how to get Nick to our side. Which brings us back to the puzzle at hand. So, now we've got to figure out just who do we give the paper to. Or just what do we do with the paper anyway. Might be able to figure out something if we just, you know, it's a bit of a long shot, but, hey, think of the anchor. You know, the anchor's not too uncommon of a tattoo.
Definitely.
Okay, so, let's see. So, hey, Toto, can you help me real quick?
Hang on a second.
This mean anything to you?
You mean beside the song, the poem, and the bar, and the statue by that name? Sure, it is one of my most famous designs. Here, I show you.
Aha! There's something.
Let's see, number 30, Harmin Sedge, Harmin Sketter, Harmin... 36. Here, hey, what is this?
What is what, Toto?
My friend Lola left that here for me.
Oh yeah, Lola was here. Sweet girl, like daughter to me. Tell her Papa Toto says hello.
Yeah.
Right.
Could be a bit of a problem. So, let's get out somewhere where we
said
can
that?
actually think without the whole snoring thing. What did she give us?
Looks like these cats are almost scruff and scruff.
Yeah, so next off is something is a little bit of a key puzzle that you gotta figure out. And I've got no idea how you're supposed to figure this out anyway. There's a 6 and a 6 and 114, but, yeah. Basically, I've got the solution, so it's not too bad to really figure out, but, yeah, I'm not really too sure exactly how you're supposed to figure it out. Some people do say that the puzzles in this game haven't really aged all that well. Yeah, I can... No, Manny, don't go back in there. Dog hunting. So is the interface a little bit to some degree, but, oh well, what can you do? It shouldn't be too bad.
You've got guts.
Yeah, I've got guts. But anyway. So you might have noticed that number at the bottom left. I think maybe it has something to do with it. So, basically what you gotta do next...
Me and this ticket printer, we're gonna make a mint.
Exactly. Your goal is now to figure out just what exactly you're supposed to do to basically print out the right ticket for the right day. So if it's 114, then it should be, yeah, I still don't know how it works, but I'm stupid like that, so whatever the case may be.
Me and this ticket printer, we're gonna make a mint.
Man, excuse me.
It's a betting stub for, let's see, Tuesday. Week 2, race 6.
Yeah, another one of those operator recordings, as you might be able to tell. But now that we've got a betting stub, we just gotta give it to the guys up here, right? So, because, you know, this whole cat race thing is based on betting and all that, so... Hey, hello?
Anybody there?
Look, I told you, we don't have any kitty hats today.
What?
You have to wait until Tuesday. That's kitty hat day.
I don't want a kitty hat.
Fine with me. What's your bet then?
I don't gamble. It's a conflict of interest for me.
Then why did you call me down here?
To pick up my winnings. Here.
Oh, another Chowchilla Charlie original. Give me one good reason not to throw you out of here.
Because I'll tell Max to fire you.
Well, that actually is a little bit of a hint there. Basically, you've got a, you don't get kitty hats until Tuesdays, so there's something anyway. Now, next off, we've got to, so, he wasn't all too helpful, so can this guy help?
Hello?
Oh, hi. Betting stub, please.
What?
I need the betting stub for the race you're interested in.
Interested in how?
Interested in seeing the photo finish file for, of course.
Oh, I don't have a betting stub.
Oh, okay. Bye.
Oh, I guess the other guy took our betting stub, so, yeah, looks like we gotta reprint it again. Let's do this. Okay, it was Tuesday 6. So let's see if he's any better to work with, can we?
Oh, hi. Betting stub, please.
Here you go.
Hey, this looks different than our usual ticket.
Well, that's because it's from last season.
All right, just a second.
Okay.
There you are.
Ah,
What? Are you a winner?
big winner.
Are we now?
Thanks, pal.
Glad I could help.
So, what did we get out of that? Doggone it! Sorry, this fly is still flying around me. But anyway.
It's Lola's last work. A juicy photo of Nick and Olivia kissing.
Oh-ho. So, hey, Nick. I think I've got something.
I think that guy was up to something. Don't you, Doug? Doug?
Huh, where'd Doug go?
Oh,
I
that
see.
guy? Personally, I think he was nuts.
Whatever your opinion is, guys, but,
Yeah!
yeah, so I've got some serious business now, while Glottis continues
Almost
enjoying his
there!
lolcats racing.
Go!
So, hey, Nick, I know you're missing a little cigarette case there, but, I've got something that might interest you.
Look what I found at the photo finish booth. Looks like Naughty Kitten and Bad Tomcat are neck and neck.
What do you want?
I want to tell you a sad story of a young man unjustly imprisoned merely for speaking his mind.
It's time to shake up the hive!
Exactly.
I guess our business is settled.
Almost.
What? Was that for the photo girl?
No, that was just for being you. I don't have time to get you for Lola, but I'm sure somebody will.
You didn't have time to save her either. But don't feel too bad about that, Manny. I hear saving women really isn't your forte.
Ooh, burn. So yeah, looks like we've helped that photo bee guy, and now exactly what are we going to do? Where do we go next? Do we do something to help the bee guys? Do we do something to go down here or explore a little bit?
What a horrible jail cell. Then again, it sure taught Gladys a lesson that time.
Oh, I guess this is where the worker bee guy was supposed to be, but, moving back into sequence, now we just need to go back down here.
Late night at the morgue, isn't it, Membrillo?
You know I can't sleep with John Doe's on the slab, Manny. If I don't ID these rose gardens tonight, I won't be ready for the two that come in tomorrow. And before you know it, I'm up to my ass in azaleas.
Oh boy, that's something. So, Memorabilia is there, right?
What a sad story. These stews sprouted and no one came down to claim them?
Death makes sad stories of us all.
Doesn't it?
What exactly are you looking for?
I'm digging for a treasure that part of me does not wish to find. For when I uncover that sad doubloon that tells me who this poor soul is, my reward is not riches, but the chance to make a phone call and break somebody's heart. Of course, with this equipment, the search could go on for some time.
Can I help?
Sure. Grab hold of this leaf right here.
Well, that's probably not gonna help a
Manny?
whole lot.
I can't do it.
I know. I was just testing.
Oh, okay.
Do you ever worry that your job is getting to you, Membrillo?
Well, forensic botany is a trying job, Manny. But have you ever spent much time here with a florist? In life, they became florists because they love flowers. But here, a flower is a symbol of pain, of death within death. Their conflicted feelings build and build, and eventually, they become quite mad.
Thanks for the tip. I guess I'll send balloon bouquets from now on.
Okay, this definitely leaves a rather morbid sense of what flowers are exactly, so,
How do you do this job?
Without becoming jaded, you mean? My
That's one
secret
thing.
to happiness, Manuel, is that I have the heart of a 12-year-old boy. I keep it over here in a jar. Would you like to see it?
No.
Cool.
Sorry. Old coroner joke.
Oh boy. Yeah. I think we've heard everything we can out of him.
Well, don't let me bother you.
Always nice to have visitors.
Okay, some of you might be a little creeped out by now, but, anyway, what exactly do you go to search for something with? Yes, exactly. So, hey, Membrillo.
I don't really want to do that. Would a metal detector help the cause?
Hey, just like downtown. You never know what this'll turn up. An engraved ring, a belt buckle with somebody's name on it.
Who would wear a belt buckle with the... Oh.
Oh. So, apparently he's wearing a belt buckle on there, but, who knows? But the key here is he needs to find something with somebody's name on it. And what do we have exactly? Now just wait for him to turn. Come on. Maybe I can do this. Hello? Membrio, have you stopped for some reason?
How's business?
Booming, unfortunately. More crime every day. And more sproutings like these. Something's happening back in El Morro, I think. And its dark hand is finally reaching us here in Rubacava.
Membrio, why do you stay in town? Why don't you head off toward the Ninth Underworld?
Manny, you can only search for something for so many years before you stop believing in it altogether.
You don't believe in the Ninth Underworld?
Why do you think we're all here in Rubacava?
Because you're waiting to earn off your time, or you can't afford passage, or...
Manny, we've given up. All of us. When you've been here long enough, you will too.
Well, don't let me bother you.
Always nice to have visitors.
Oh-ho.
Huh.
So, what does that do?
What? Velasco, it looks like I've got one of your boys down here in the morgue. A sailor by the name of... Naranja.
What? How?
Oh.
Sprouted? But, oh, this town's going to hell. Sailor can't even take a 2-day shore leave without watching his back. Yeah, I'll come down in the morning.
All day long, Manny, I sought through pure sadness. I find evidence, and I piece together stories. But none of my stories end well. They all end here, and the moral of every story is the same. We may have years, we may have hours, but sooner or later, we push up flowers.
Well, isn't that something poetic? So, yeah. Anyway, now that we've figured that out, now, let's see if going to the worker bees does anything to give us the tools that Glottis might need. Yeah, we've got to figure out that much. We got to get Glottis to get some tools. I think he should be down here. Yeah, nobody cares. Let's see. Not going for Glottis just yet. Where was it? La, running around. We have years, we have hours, but eventually we push up flowers. Wah, 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 wah.
Hell no, we won't work!
Hell no, we won't work!
Bogan is a big fat jerk!
Bogan is a big fat jerk!
Hell no, we won't work!
Hell no, we won't work!
Bogan is a big fat jerk!
Bogan is a big fat jerk!
Looks like they're
on bees or are we
on
flies?
strike at this point.
Are we bees or are we flies?
No more lies! No more lies!
No more lies! No more lies!
Are we
What's
bees
this
or
over
are
here?
we flies?
Are we bees or are we flies?
CB
No more
equipment.
lies! No more lies!
Hey guys, you're
No more lies, no more lies.
you, so would you mind this?
Those are some pretty big tools.
Freebies!
I'll just have Glottis come pick them up on our way out of town. I don't think anybody's going to be using them for quite a while.
Freebies!
Oh, okay.
We're strong!
I guess you
fight!
don't need
We're
to
killer
pick up
bees!
anything. Starting to not be able to hear myself anyway, but yeah, so anyway, now we've got the tools that Glottis needs. We are now a member of the Union, and Naranja can no longer show up to work. So, by all that checklist, we should be good to go, right? Yeah,
Sprouted? What's happening to this town?
Oh, big city crime, Manny. We're getting more of it every day. I know you probably hate getting it this way, but Naranja's job's yours now.
No, Velasco, I don't know if I'm comfortable taking that.
You'll take his job because there's no one else I can get on such short notice. Now, what about these tools? Where are they?
They're too big for me to carry. Glottis will bring them when we board.
And the card? Let me see it.
oh, okay.
Oh, one of Charlie's rush jobs. Good thing your new captain's far-sighted. Looks like you're all ready to go, Manny, except one. Where's that piano player of yours?
He's having a little goodbye party. I'll go get him.
Tell him to hurry up. The Limbo can't sail without him. Don't just sit around here collecting barnacles.
Right.
Okay, so looks like now we gotta find Glottis, and then we are good to go. Where do I go to get back to the stadium? I guess this is one way. I know something about going around this area. Yep. So anyway, gotta go to Glottis. What? Oh, there we go.
You're doing it!
Not sure what that was all about, but okay.
Come on! Baby needs a new pair of glass packs. Horse in the air! Let's go!
Let's go! Hey, Glottis.
Coming home soon?
What did you say, little kitty? Don't talk, kitty cat. Just run, baby! Go, kitty!
Coming home soon?
What did you say, little kitty? Don't talk, kitty cat. Just run, baby!
Yeah.
This is it!
Looks like we're not exactly getting any Glottis anytime soon. So, what exactly is happening?
Come on! Baby needs a new pair of glass packs!
Oh, if I had only known.
Yeah, sounds
Get
about
that
right.
mouse.
So, Glottis, you've been useful in getting us in here, but, now we need to figure out some way to get him to go.
Kitty!
And this may sound like kind of an extreme way to do it, folks, but there is one way in which we are going to be able to. Basically, we've got to lose the cafe. And how do we lose the cafe? Well, we've got 3 roulette tables up against that kitty racing track. And you might actually remember that system on Manny's desk from earlier where you froze the button and such. Yeah, that's actually a thing. So it's something important to figure out. So what exactly? So basically, by that logic, if we can get the customers to win so much that the Calavera Cafe can't pay them anymore or anything, then we can't have our cafe anymore. Yep, we won't have anything to lose, and we won't exactly have much of a... We won't have anything holding us back when we begin our trip. So, hey dude.
You know, some people say you should always walk away from the table when you're on a winning streak.
Oh, yes, but I'm feeling extra lucky tonight.
You know?
Oh, yes, but I'm feeling extra lucky tonight.
Not while they're losing. Not while they're losing.
Can't do anything.
Everything okay down here?
I'm going to need some more chips if Monsieur Lucky does not call it a night soon.
Yes, you are. But anyway, it looks like we can't do anything now, so we've got to go back up and work our magic on just how exactly we are meant to lose the cafe. And I'm not really too sure if I get how exactly it's going to work, but now we have to get the gambling addiction to work. And basically, as you might be able to tell, so these lights here, they correspond to each of the winners and each of the losers. So now you just gotta operate and then see
Le
exactly
numéro
what you can
gagnant,
do.
le 7, rouge, impair manque. 7, red.
Okay, so if we operate it,
Mesdames et messieurs, faites vos jeux s'il vous plaît. Ladies and gentlemen, please place your bets. Mesdames et messieurs, rien ne va plus. Les jeux sont faits. Ladies and gentlemen, betting is closed. No more bets, please.
so let's see, if we keep it on 30 red,
Le numéro gagnant, le 30, rouge, Péripasse, 30, red. Mesdames et messieurs, faites vos jeux s'il vous plaît. Ladies and gentlemen, please place your bets. Mesdames et messieurs, rien ne va plus. Les jeux sont faits. Ladies and gentlemen, betting is closed. No more bets, please.
Okay, so now... Oh, it was that easy.
14. 14 is
that's
the
not
winner.
what I landed on.
Le 14. Numéro 14 est le gagnant.
I think you mean 2. Am I correct?
No, monsieur. 14 is the winner.
I think you've made a mistake.
I'm sorry, sir. 14 is the winning number. Better luck next time, eh?
That does it. That Calavera's getting too big for his britches. I don't like raiding businesses and shutting them down. But someone's got to teach Manuel a lesson in law and order. This way, back here. Open those paddy wagons up and start filling them. And somebody find Calavera. I want to interrogate him personally.
Raided? How long are they gonna close it for? Yeah, you better cut off the big guy's credit then. Yeah. Throw the drunk out on his big orange butt. And bring me Calavera so we can talk about his debt. Hey, come on! You gotta let me back in! I'm a VIP!
Does that stand for very inebriated pianist?
Benny, I don't want to be a pianist anymore. I'm a mechanic.
I know. That's why I got you a new job. Come on, let's go pick up your tools.
And I can do whatever I want to the engine.
There we go.
Make it faster.
Sure, but you'll be plenty busy just keeping her afloat.
Thanks for the gig, and for not asking too many questions.
Hell, after what happened in Naranja, I can see why you'd leave town. Let's just hope I don't have to go fishing you out of the drink again.
I'll stay under next time. I promise.
So there we are. We are now on the Limbo, off on our sail to find Meche. And it only takes another year to get to our destination, apparently. Oh, yeah, that's why. Because now Glottis is fitting up the thing, it looks like. So now the Limbo isn't too bad, but then he started from the bottom and he's on top again. Captain Manuel Calavera.
Captain Calavera?
Puerto Zapato, sailor. We're here at last. Beautiful port, isn't she?
Yes, sir. There's some customs officials down below, sir. They want to search the ship.
Fine. We've got nothing to hide, eh? No skeletons in our closet.
Yes, sir.
Secure the bow, boys, like a rock this time.
Manuel.
Salvador.
I hope this very urgent message gets to you in time.
Oh, that's
Our man in Zapato says Miss Colomar never made it to the port. It said she threw herself overboard at the Pearl. I don't know if you believe that. Whatever you do, do not land in Puerto Zapato. It's a trap. Assassins will attempt to board your ship disguised as customs agents. Beware!
Oh.
And viva la revolución!
Well, that says something. So, crap. Now we've got to figure out just what we're supposed to do to prevent the ship from landing, or setting port, or whatever the terminology is, or whatever I'm trying to say. But yeah, I think that's a pretty good spot to end this video, folks. So that's where I'm gonna end on a pretty nice note, or at least a note for where we've got to figure out just what we've got to do next. So we're no longer a captain, or we may no longer be a captain pretty soon, but who knows? Things could go differently. But yeah, anyway, regardless of the controversy on this game's creator, I kind of hope that you guys might still enjoy the series. Yeah, I'm Oh, boy. I don't really want to bring it up anymore because I don't want to get into politics of gaming as it is, or maybe I could elaborate on it in a later video, or if assuming the situation with Tim Schafer gets even worse, but who knows? I'm going to keep this focused as an LP and only as an LP, so that's how it's gonna be for right now. But until next time, guys, Lolwood877 telling you good night, and I'll see you next time on Grim Fandango. Later.